At 8 a.m. on January 29, 2022, 13 college students gathered to play in a 2-day game that would test their brains, stamina, and duplicity. The catch? They didn't know what they would be playing or who they would be playing with. After a months-long casting process, we put together a group of liars.
It's not personal, it's a game. So if I have something that I need to do in order for me to win, then I'm gonna do that.
I'm a very good manipulator. I can weed out the weak. I can smell the weak.
Truth tellers.
I am going to be a teller this season. I'm gonna tell a lot, but I'm not going to say much.
I'm known in my friend group actually for being brutally honest. I'm the person people go to when they need actual advice.
Heroes.
I just kind of take on a leadership position more of the time, but obviously it's a competition game, so you don't want to be leading other people to victory.
I would describe myself as a loud, big personality that's really passionate and driven.
And villains.
I'm a forensic science major, so I know exactly where to hide the bodies.
I don't think there's anyone that can really beat me or compete with me.
I made someone piss themselves.
And a whole bunch of the smartest people we could find.
I think I'm pretty good at like trivia type games. I'm really good at games that involve like communication between teammates.
I've gotten the National Hispanic Merit Recognition, and also I got a Coronat Scholarship at Syracuse University.
If you think you know what's in store, think again.
Welcome everyone to Think Again. Get ready for a gauntlet of strategy, knowledge, and social deduction. My name is Ben Palumbo and I will be your host. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of the game, let's take a moment to meet our cast. Why don't we start right here?
Hey, I'm Tanner Demery. I'm from Saratoga Springs, New York.
I was once hit by a falling tree. My grandfather cut down a tree and the tree hit me. I love him dearly. My name is Tanner Demery. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm from Saratoga Springs, New York. I'm a junior and I'm a psychology physics double major. I play a lot of games. I play D&D and sometimes I run games. When I was in kindergarten, I was part of a wrestling club. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but I cried and quit. I would describe myself as an honest person. I try very hard to be. I know a lot of things that will not win you any points anywhere off of a game show. I haven't seen much reality TV, and I don't think that's a problem because most of the people who are on those reality game shows lose. So if I'm watching those shows, mostly what I'm taking in is loser's strategy, and I want to have a winning strategy.
I'm Sam, he, him. I am a English TRF dual sophomore, and I am from Boston, Massachusetts.
Hi, I'm Mo Holtzman, he, him. I am a freshman. I'm from Cranston, Rhode Island, and I am majoring in communication and rhetorical studies.
I'm Colin Sylvain. I am he, him. I am from Chicago, Illinois.
If I'm on my game, nothing crazy funny happens, I don't think there's anyone that can really beat me or compete with me. My name is Colin Sylvain. My pronouns are he, him. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, the suburb of Chicago. So at Syracuse, I'm a freshman majoring in chemistry. My grandparents own a farm in Wisconsin, and I always worked at the farm every summer. I don't lose social games. I never do. Big Brother is probably my favorite reality TV show format. Nicole Anthony, she plays like the right game, morally correct game. I think I would love to play that as a front. There's just something about reality TV and like the place I'm at in my life that I just needed to do this. I knew I needed to do this. So I'm here to win. I'm here to win big too.
I'm Maddie. My pronouns are she, her. I'm from Ridgewood, New Jersey. My major is television, radio, and film, and I'm a freshman.
My name is Richard Mai. My pronouns are he, him. I am a freshman from Westchester County, New York. I'm a massive Survivor fan. I've watched all 40 seasons. I just love the show so much. As a psychology major, it's something that's always interests me, the way that people build relationships. So I'm a freshman studying psychology in the College of Arts and Sciences and broadcast digital journalism in Newhouse. I was adopted. My parents are Polish immigrants and I'm from Korea, so that definitely had a big influence on who I became as a person. So my life motto is rejection over regret. I get very competitive. I want to emulate like a Kim Spradlin or Yule. When I get into this game, I'm gonna be full steam ahead. Could be chaotic. I'm gonna be like really in it to win it.
Hi, I'm Jovan. My pronouns are he, him. I am a freshman and I am from New York City and I'm undecided because I can't make up my mind.
Hi, my name is Bryn. I use she, they pronouns. I'm from Fayetteville, New York, and I'm majoring in forensic science and psychology.
I'm a forensic science major, so I know exactly where to hide the bodies. I think that I have the best style. You might disagree, but I don't really care. I'm really passionate about helping people. I want to be a lawyer, probably a social justice lawyer. And I've also spent a lot of time volunteering with people with special needs, and that's something I'm really passionate about because my sister has Down syndrome. I own 2 horses. It's just really cool that I'm able to control them when they're like twice my size. Oh, absolutely, I love being in control. Because I've moved so much, I feel like I'm a really adaptable person. I'm able to work with a lot of different people and also become used to new environments and new situations pretty quickly. When I was younger, I used to cry every time I lost, but I don't think I'll do that here, but we'll see.
Hi, my name is Shayla. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a freshman political science major and I'm from Jefferson, New Jersey.
I'm good at putting on a face and malleable as well. Like I kind of just am able to get along with almost everybody, which is something that I pride myself on, and yet I don't really care much about other people's opinions of me. So it's just kind of like a perk, you know? I went to public school my entire life up until 8th grade, when suddenly for high school I went to a private Catholic school. So that was interesting, to say the least. I get very into games, I'm not gonna lie. Well, my strategy is to just win as much as I can and not make any enemies, so that when I don't win, I don't get voted off. I'm gonna make an effort to just kind of fly under the radar and just come up from the ashes, you know?
Hi, I'm Caroline. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a sophomore. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm majoring in television, radio, and film.
I'm a very good manipulator. I can weed out the weak. I can smell the weak. Hi, I'm Caroline Meir. I go by she, her, hers. I have a phobia of worms. I'm really into bird watching. I also really like to do paint by numbers. Oh, I'm from St. Louis. I am a TRF major, television, radio, and film, and I'm a sophomore. Yeah, I worked on a farm, Christmas tree farm. Doesn't really look like it, but I'm a pretty good farmhand. I'm a good listener, very cunning and dubious. Oh, I manipulate my mom all the time. Also, who else do I manipulate? Not really a good question to ask myself. Oh, my favorite reality TV show is Total Drama Island. I'll probably be like the first one out. If I'm not, then I'll probably win. I'm a goofy goober. What's that? I don't know.
Hi, I'm Valerie Goldstein. I'm from Newton, Massachusetts. I'm a freshman policy studies major. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and I use she, her pronouns.
Hi, I'm Evelina. I am from Houston, Texas. I use she, they pronouns, and I am majoring in political science and citizenship and civic engagement.
I think my mental strengths are that I'm very, not stubborn. What's the other word for stubborn that's not negative? Hi, my name is Evelina Torres. My pronouns are she, they, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm really passionate about politics and just social activism in general. Well, I'm either gonna end up running for office one day or hopefully being a communication director for a nonprofit. Frankly, I'm really fun to be around. Once you get to know me, my laugh makes other people laugh, and I think that's just such a joy in life. I don't think I'll tell people that I did Quiz Bowl because frankly, that's just kind of, I'm not gonna say an embarrassing club to be in high school. I think I wanna try to emulate a strategy that I wanna make as many connections and like friends as possible in the game while also keeping boundaries in line. Not to be like a snake, but like just a little bit, you know?
Hey, I'm Jordan. I use he, him pronouns. I am a sophomore in the TV, radio, film major, and I'm from Virginia.
So you'll be playing some mental and strategic challenges and voting each other out to make it to the end of the game. But what are you playing for? You will be playing for this trophy. And as with all game shows, you are playing for glory, bragging rights, and a lion's share of $500.
Each round, one team will win a challenge. Each member of that team will be given a decision to make. You must secretly name one member of another team to be vulnerable for elimination. But if you think winning a challenge is enough to keep you safe, think again. If two winners nominate the same player, the power shifts. The names of the players who overlap their nominations will be revealed. Then, the double-voted player gets to make one of those nominators vulnerable for elimination. If more than two nominators choose the same player, the nominated player must choose all but one of the players who nominated them to be up for elimination. In all cases, the original nominee will still be vulnerable for elimination. The game will stay in teams up until there are 7 players remaining. At that point, it will be an individual game until there are 2 players remaining. Those players will be our finalists, and the 5 most recently eliminated players will be given a decision that will determine which of the finalists walks away with the win.
So, in order to play the game, we'll need some teams. And in order to have teams, we'll need some even numbers. And it looks like there are 13 of you. So let's kill 2 birds with one stone. In this round, 3 players will be crowned team captains, and 1 player will be eliminated. Team captains will be safe from the first elimination of the game. In this elimination, each player will vote for the player they wish to be eliminated. The player with the most votes cast against them will be eliminated from the game. After that, captains will draft the remaining players onto their teams, and the team phase of the game will begin. For the first and only time this game, we're going to be playing some straight-up trivia. I'll be asking 7 questions and giving you 4 possible answers. The 3 players with the most correct answers will become our first team captains, and they will be safe for this round. Everyone else will be vulnerable for the first elimination. We ready for some trivia? All right, awesome. Let's see question number 1. Who once went on a joyride with Amelia Earhart to Baltimore in 1933? Is it A, Marilyn Monroe, B, Charlie Chaplin, C, Groucho Marx, or D, Eleanor Roosevelt? All right, show me your answers in 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. The answer is D, Eleanor Roosevelt. So let's see, that is a point for Jordan, for Maddie, for Richard, for Jovan, for Shayla, for Carolyn, and for Valerie. All the rest of you, you were wrong. Now let's move on to question number 2. What skill is Queen Elizabeth II formerly trained in? Is it A, truck repair, B, plumbing, C, air conditioning repair, or D, welding? Take a couple seconds to think of your answer. All right, and the correct answer is A, truck repair. Keep them up, no switchbacks. All right, points to Bryn and Caroline. All right, let's move on to question number 3. What is an octothorpe? Is it A, a person with 8 toes, B, an H battery, C, the hashtag symbol, or D, a squid or octopus? Take a few seconds to lock in your answer. Let's see, hold them up. Okay. And the... Well, it's funny you say that because the answer is C. It is the hashtag symbol. So points to Tanner, Sam, Jordan, Evelina, Maddie, and Jovan. All right, question number 4. What is the national animal of Scotland? Is it A, the otter, B, the unicorn, C, the parasitic Jaeger, or D, the dumb-faced badger? Ooh, let's see. And the answer is B, the unicorn, the very real animal. All right, why don't we move on to question number 5. What is the speed of a computer mouse measured in? Is it A, mouse pads per second, B, rats, C, squeaks, or D, Mickeys? Lock in your answers. Ooh, right, okay. And the answer is D, Mickeys. So Jordan, Sam, Mo, Maddie, Richard, no one here. All right, everyone's set. Let's move on to question number 6. How many NFL teams have plants in their logo? Is it A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, or D, 3? Take a moment to lock in your answers. All right, let's see those letters. Oh, the answer is B, 1 team. And our last question, more topical than we thought it would be going into making this show, but what does M&M stand for in the name of the candy? Is it A, Mars and Mars, B, Mars and Murray, C, Melt and Mouth, or D, doesn't stand for anything? All right, and the answer was B, Mars and Murray. It looks like Jovan has the only point for that question. After our 7 questions, Jordan has erupted the winner with 4 correct answers. Let's give a round of applause for Jordan. And we have a 4-way tie. So we're going to play a little tiebreaker. I've got Sam, Maddie, Jovan, and Evelina. All right, so for this question, you're going to give me your best guess for this answer. The closest 2 of you will be our other team captains. On average, how many sesame seeds are on a McDonald's Big Mac bun? Let's go down the line and reveal your guesses.
All right, 128 sesame seeds.
I said 22.
I said 83.
I said 25.
Oh no.
All right, and the answer. Can I get a drum roll from the peanut gallery? The answer is 178 sesame seeds.
That was good. I
know.
All right, so Sam and Maddie, by a weird margin, you are going to be our other 2 team captains. Woo! All right. We can clap. This is a friendly game.
I said 25 on that the sesame seed question. I don't even know what a Big Mac is. Well, I do, but I've never had it before.
Well, I thought realistically I didn't want to win the first challenge. I didn't know it would be that hard.
Oh, I'm gonna look like the biggest idiot in this show after that challenge.
Well, I did not do too good in the trivia. I got 1 question right.
Well, normally I'm really good at trivia, and I kind of disappointed in myself. I got 2 right.
I was a little bit thrown off guard by the trivia questions.
I was really into trivia when I was younger and I only got 2 right, which was kind of disappointing.
I know my family would be disappointed with me because we watched Jeopardy together, so they'd be like, oh, you should have known more trivia.
The trivia was a little rough for me. My brother's not going to be proud. He's pretty good at it. Thought I was too.
I'm okay with doing poorly. I just hope that it warms up a little bit outside before I have to walk home. Game seems pretty fun. Cool people.
Being a captain is fun and all, but I came into this saying I didn't want to win anything first game because I didn't want a target on my back. But honestly, I just didn't want to go home first.
I'm not afraid to cause a little ruckus. I'm Maddie DeVera. I am studying television, radio, and film. I'm passionate about spreading body positivity. I have a phobia of armpits. I don't eat green foods. My parents kept the secret of Santa Claus until I was in 8th grade. Growing up, my grandma was always in the hospital. She found Big Brother. It's been a way for my family to feel connected to her. It's the root to my family, I would say. I love Zach Rance, Dan Giesling, Dan's funeral. I thought that was really creative. Dr. Will trying to get on the block every week. I think that was freaking fabulous. I'm known in my friend group actually for being brutally honest. I don't know if I'll be able to lie my way through the game, but I'm hoping my honesty and charisma will carry me through a little bit.
So I feel like I did pretty good in the game. I did come in first. The goal, however, was to come in second. I purposely got the M&M one wrong. I knew it was Mars and Murray, but I didn't want to come out too strong and make myself a target. but it happened anyway. So we'll see. At least I'm safe, so that's good. I think Dan has a quote to where like, I'm up to my neck in blood, I'm up to here in blood, and I'm willing to be able to say that. My name is Jordan Bullock. I go by he, him, his pronouns, and I'm from Alexandria, Virginia. I am a TV, radio, and film major, and I am a sophomore. I am very close with, I think, the best female rapper ever, Missy Elliott, and I have a weird collection of do-rags. So I've been doing stand-up since I was in the 8th grade, and that's the easiest way to spread laughter and joy. Every night, you have to figure out what does the audience think is funny, and you have to bring that out. So I grew up, a lot of people were watching Clifford, but I was watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta, so I've always been watching reality TV, but Big Brother was usually the biggest one. In fact, I really only turned the TV on to watch Big Brother. So I moved through life as if it's Big Brother. What's the best way to do it without getting evicted? I'm willing to cut people at the knees if I have to.
I feel wonderful. Genuinely, this is going exactly kind of how I wanted it to. I feel really great about being a team captain. I think our team's going to do really well. We'll see. Hopefully the draft goes well. I would be surprised if it doesn't.
Life is a game. We are all chess pieces. I can be the grandmaster of this game and make everyone else my pawns. I'm Sam Balo. I use he, him pronouns. And I'm a sophomore at Syracuse, dual English TRF. I am from right outside of Boston. I was the Leonardo DiCaprio of haunted houses, where my work wasn't necessarily celebrated by the Academy until much later in my career. I made someone piss themselves. I'm going to play this game in a Hobbesian approach, social contract theory, which I learned about last week in my film class. If it seems like I do something very altruistically and like help someone, no, it's not altruistic. I am here to win. It's all everyone is a means to nobody is an end.
Take a second to mill around and think of who you would like to vote off. I'm going to start this clock, and when I do, you all can disperse, chat, think, but when this timer is done, you must have an answer locked in. Everyone have someone in mind? No. Maybe not yet. All right, y'all. Time starts right now. Go! Mill.
Bryn.
Yes.
Carolyn. Shayla.
I'm
Shayla.
Carolyn.
You're Carolyn.
Oh my God.
Richard. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names.
Me too. I literally can't.
I'm really bad with names, actually.
Okay.
Richard.
Taking the vibes though.
Thank you.
Are we in the same, like,
I feel like,
class?
I think so, because I feel like
Miss, Professor Thompson, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
Have you guys seen the Celebrity Big Brother cast?
No. I have not.
No?
I don't watch Celebrity Big Brother.
Missing out.
Okay, inform us. What's up? What's going on with it?
Carson Crigsley.
Okay.
That's the only one I recognize. But it's one, you know?
I don't even know that.
Comfy.
Everyone looks so good.
Mama, call me real quick.
Quick.
To get
Talk quick.
They were talking touch.
Oh,
drama.
I think they're going together. So I think we need to.
The tea.
I think they're going together. They're really quick during the shot. We're talking the entire time. So I think the best shot is getting like they're together.
Wait, I agree. The same rules apply like if you vote for the same person, like our names are revealed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not that.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Anyone have any? Well, first of all, we have the bigger group right now, so that's good. Right? So, is there anyone that?
I'm with both.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to be.
I think we gotta cut off the bridge, guys.
I mean, yeah.
Cut it from both sides.
Numbers.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's too heavy.
1, 2, 3. The only thing I've seen that's remotely like this is Total Drama Island.
Total drama is peak reality.
That's what I thought this was gonna be on. I don't really know what I'm up to.
I have no idea.
All right, my fun fact, ready? I have a fear of armpits. I literally cannot be around them.
No, I respect
I
it.
need them. I need. That's fair.
Yeah.
Around
She's real.
armpit, like my friends. No, I know, but like my friends, when I go like swimming over the summer, like they all have to shave their armpits. Like I can't be around it.
Oh.
It's like all of the above.
I respect
Like I'll start
it. I
crying
really
if I
do.
see it.
I hate like loose hair.
I used to not be able
like
to say
if
the
you
word.
come near me with like a strand of your hair,
No,
I'll start crying.
stop. Like, I will pull it out.
I hate it.
a bonding moment.
Oh, do you know what I hate? Worms. Like
Okay, that's
earthworms.
fair.
Yes.
Honestly,
Oh,
worms
see, I
are
don't like
stupid because
bugs,
they're like
period,
stuck
so-
in
No, me too, me
cement.
too.
Like they have 10 minutes to live if they're not
so gross.
They're aliens.
To me, they are. Like, they breathe through your
Hot
skin.
take, I don't believe in the water
true.
cycle.
You don't believe in the water cycle?
Does anyone have like anyone personal vendettas?
No, I don't have any personal vendettas. Absolutely. I don't. I mean, the people that I know I'm cool with. So.
Honestly, worms are stupid because they're like stuck in
That makes one of us. I'm
cement.
just
Like,
filled
they
with
have 10
rage.
No, that's good. We need
Well, if you're filled with rage, you gotta choose one.
So maybe here's what I'm thinking. We have 2 leaders. They only have 1. So we technically can take 2 from them, bring them over here, and then slowly weed out the picks.
That's true.
As long as we win the challenges, I mean, but if we can create an alliance with these 2 teams, I think we're kind of golden, at least for the first half of the day.
I'm definitely. I like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
All right,
Yeah.
for sure.
So, Tanner, Valerie, Colin, and Evelina. Great. Okay. All right. That's. I mean. Okay. That's.
We're gonna grab. Mo is gonna come back.
So, okay, we can take Mo. Do we know anyone else over there?
I do, but I'd rather get them
Okay. All right.
I need to know someone.
On my floor here.
Oh,
really?
yeah. Gotcha.
I'm the honor.
Hi.
Hello.
I have no idea you were in this.
Remind me what.
Ah, got you. Gosh. Hi.
Can we do our
Hi.
names again?
I like your jacket.
I was loving the eyeliner. I just want to start saying them. Colin, Evelina.
Dude, this guy's plotting right here.
We need to do something before like we waste all this time.
We still have half the
It's
time.
gonna be really disjointed, the voting.
Oh yeah,
because nobody.
If even like 3 people vote together, I think it's gonna be.
First of all, I'm worried that I'm gonna walk in and I'm only gonna remember one name.
Just pick who you hate.
I just trying to not go. This is fight or flight right now. I'm just trying to not go.
Okay, I would want out either Shayla or Brent. I would either want out Shayla or Brent.
Do you know both?
Yes, I know both. I see.
Do you have beef?
Okay.
That's a yes.
Not with Shayla, but she's on my floor. So it'd be kind of like.
You know, you both go back home to the same place.
Bryn really doesn't like me.
All right, Bryn's gone.
Bryn's gone? Are we all cool on that?
Yeah, we're cool.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But if this ends up on TV, I have no vendetta against Brent. I just how it
yellow,
happens.
red, green. Yes.
All right.
So
Brent's gone.
Bryn's gone. We all good on that?
Yeah.
All good on that?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Richard,
Kind of like I'm trying to not go home.
Right.
So
Me too.
I think if enough people vote together, it's done. Because
we have to pick like the same person.
I don't think anyone wants to be like the. Hey, let's vote for this random person.
Right, but
I like that.
Nobody does. But the thing is, I'm not putting like I just don't want to see my neighbor. That's all I think.
okay.
We signed up. We signed up for this, so I'm just
Very
like
much so.
trying to not go home.
Very much so. They were saying Colin because of how competitive he is to get off like a good competitor.
Yes.
You know, it's,
But also, like, I know him, so I feel like there's no line. Should I go on to vote him off?
oh shit. Low key.
But I don't
Who do
know.
you have in mind?
I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, you guys, like, ever have to, like, really, like, pee if you're nervous? Because, like, that's me.
If I'm being honest, I already forgot the names.
If I'm being honest, like, what if I don't vote? Like, what would I do?
First name I
The
remember.
one that you get is the one that you need to write. So that would be Colin. No, he's competitive. I know.
No,
And
I
I
have to. He was on
don't
the floor.
feel good.
Stop talking!
I know this person because they live in the same building as me, and I know from prior experience that they can get very, very competitive when it comes to games. And so I don't feel very comfortable with him here with me in this game, so my vote is for Colin.
So to save myself, in this first episode, or this first elimination, I'm going to vote Colin.
I'm voting for this person because I know them and I know they're very competitive and I don't really remember anybody else's names, so I can't vote them off. So I'm going to be voting out Colin.
I didn't really have a connection with one person. I, like, talk to everybody, but I didn't really talk to Tanner, and I think I'm gonna vote for Tanner. Sorry, don't know you, no hard feelings.
Okay, so I'm going to vote for this person, not because of any personal vendetta. I think they're like really nice, really sweet, but they just made a comment about just like how angry they were. And I feel like in the future, you know, like that might be an issue if we're in a certain challenge, and I'm just like, I don't want that anger directed at me. So the person I'm choosing is Tanner.
So when we were talking, Colin put together this idea of getting Bryn out because he knows her. So I'm stuck with this idea of, do I vote out Colin or do I vote out Bryn? So I'm gonna vote out Bryn.
This person, I have a personal vendetta against for a while now. Little sob story, it all started in CAS 100 here at Syracuse, and just get bad looks from this person all the time. Like, is in my dorm and stuff, but just could have been friends. Maybe in a different game, maybe in a different life, but Bryn has got to go, so.
So I'm voting for this person because I feel like they're just, I don't know, maybe not taking things too seriously, because I feel like taking things serious is a good thing, but like just like going after people and like trying to find ways to like get everybody to gang up on each other, which is fine, but like we're all having fun and like trying to be friends and stuff. So I feel like it's just kind of mean. So yeah, and also I'm voting for Richard. So I'm voting out this person because like I had to pick somebody, and some people that I'm like kind of maybe gonna be on their team for when we're picking teams, kind of all agreed on one person. So I'll be voting out Bryn.
I'm voting for the person that I'm voting for because a friend of mine, potential alliance member, came up to me, said that this is the way that everyone was leaning. I'm not going to go against anybody at this point. As long as it's not my name, I was kind of happy with anybody. So the person that I do choose to vote out today is Bryn.
Simply put, it's a favor. Yeah, Bryn's out.
I had a conversation with Colin, Jordan, and Sam, and Colin asked us to vote for Bryn. I hate to do someone dirty this quickly, but I said that I was going to do something, and until I need to break my word, I'm not going to. So I'm voting for Bryn.
In the, once we all started talking the beginning of the 10 minutes, he started kind of talking about drama already, and it's literally been 10 minutes, and I don't really like that. It made me nervous. Yeah, I keep my vote to evict Rich. Okay.
Thanks, Maddie. You're good to go.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, ooh, how's everyone feeling? The energy is immediately different.
Really?
You guys are having such nice conversations, and I can't wait to reveal who just got super stabbed in the back. Ooh, it's great. Ooh, all right, nerves? Yeah. All right, let's just get right to it then. All right. With a total of 6 votes cast against them, the first person to be leaving our game, Bryn, I am so sorry.
Wait, actually?
Actually,
oh, wow.
Yeah. How does that feel?
I'm really surprised, honestly.
Yeah? You felt a little good, and I know it's just not that great?
Yeah.
Well, that's rough. Well, unfortunately, you thought that you had everyone on your side. Think again.
I'm just surprised. I thought everyone was so nice, and I guess they aren't, which is fine. Hopefully, everyone has fun without me. Or actually, hopefully not. Hopefully they miss me, but we'll see.
Now it is time for each captain to choose their team. Each captain will choose 3 players in a snake draft. Jordan, you'll pick first. Sam, you'll pick second. And Maddie, you'll pick third, and then we'll go back. Maddie, Sam, Jordan, and so on. All right, Jordan, who is your first pick?
My first pick's gonna be Colin.
First pick, let's go.
Look at that. Gym class. All right, Sam.
My first pick is going to be Valerie.
Why don't you come on over, Valerie? I spent the joke first episode. We're good.
Actually, in elementary school, my friend Barrick's birthday party was like Survivor themed, and like the whole party was like kind of like a game show. You had to like eat a gross food without your hands, so I like put it on the ground so I could just like stick my face into it. But his dog like came over and licked it. Still want to win, so I ate it anyways, and I was the first one to finish. Didn't regret that. Hi, my name is Valerie Goldstein. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm from Newton, Massachusetts. I'm a freshman policy studies major. I want to like, make my impact on the world and make things better for people. Right now I'm involved with the sketch comedy group, 2 intramural sports teams, student-run theater group, and I also did a play, a queer retelling of Moby Dick, Fatal Pride. I played Ahab. I directed this show's senior year of high school for Asian women and girls in my community to tell their stories. We have like this sort of family tradition of watching old Jeopardies on Netflix. I actually planned some Zoom murder mysteries, Total Drama Island. I would watch that all the time. I just think that I'm just gonna be like nice to people in case like we have to like team up. But yeah, I feel like there definitely might be some interesting alliances, maybe some backstabbing, definitely some drama.
My first pick is Mo.
No, head on over.
If this is what I need to do to win, that is what's going to get done. My name is Maurice Holtzman. Everyone calls me Mo. I go by he, him, and I'm from Cranston, Rhode Island. I am majoring in communication and rhetorical studies in VPA, and I'm a freshman. I was the first person to ever do play-by-play broadcasting for my high school. I'm like sort of a mentor to a couple kids who do that still there, so that's very exciting. I was the mascot. I was the first ever Cranston East Thunderbolt, so that was pretty cool. I'll have a conversation with anybody about anything at any time, and I just really like connecting with people. My brother and I like lived on Big Brother, so someone I kind of would want to emulate is Paul. Sort of a puppet master of sorts, and what I really liked that they did was sometimes not be in the spotlight, but really, I don't want to say use other people, but make sure that they were always protected with a kind of group of people around them. I'm just really excited to get going. I think it's going to be a blast to meet a lot of new people who have similar, obviously a little bit similar interests in me, and see how I can beat them.
And Maddie, you get to pick again.
Shayla. I was close. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
All right, Sam.
This is great.
Is going to be Evelina.
Okay.
My children.
Jordan?
My second pick is going to be Giovanni.
I didn't come to play, I just came to slay. My name is Giovanna Alcantara, but you can call me Jovan. Pronouns he, him, and I'm originally from New York City and then moved to Jersey. I am undecided, class of 2025. What makes me me is probably in the past, all the hardships that I've dealt with like bullying and everything, Being raised from a single mother, it just led me to be who I am and just love myself. Well, I love dancing and I just love performing and being on stage. I love reality TV. Since pretty much birth, I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. It's pretty much like the gay Super Bowl, pretty much. And I've also been watching Big Brother. I want to be that person and say I would play like Derek, but so I would say Devon, an icon, a legend, and she is the moment. If I have something that I need to do in order for me to win, then I'm gonna do that.
Jovan, and then your third pick. Sam? Caroline.
Welcome to gym class.
All right. Yeah, let's get some. All right, teams. Why don't we teams maybe spread out so everyone can get a good look at the individual teams.
Oh, dude, this is winning right here.
I know we're good. We're fine. Richard, how you feeling?
I like my team. I hung out with all these people in the short 10 minutes that we had to talk, but I feel good about these guys.
All right, good. And Sam, how we feeling?
This is a great team. I feel like the same way with everyone else. The Oars feel good. I feel like the intensity is kind of dipped after this. It just feels like we're in a good zone again. I'm really excited.
Right back out the window. Oh yeah, on your own time. Team names are not required but encouraged. It's like when you name a chicken that you're gonna. Anyway, just cut that joke. It wasn't funny. All right.
Brutal again.
It's time for the team captains to make an important decision. One player on your team is going to have to interpret the other three. Please choose from one of your team members or yourself to be the connector this round.
I'm thinking Mo.
All right, Mo. You're the connector.
Your vibes are pretty high right now.
Thanks.
Amazing. Sam, who will be your connector?
I think Valerie was talking to the most people during the preliminary, those 10 minutes, so I think I'm going to go with Valerie.
All right, amazing. And Jordan.
Now, I'm going to still Sam's strategy. I'm going to do Giovanni because I feel like he was talking to the most people.
All right, amazing. This game is called Connect the Dots. Each player is going to be brought into a secret room. One by one, they'll be asked a series of trivia questions. The answer to each of these questions will be one word that will have something in common with two other words. The connector from each team will be given the 3 one-word answers regardless of whether they were correct or incorrect. The connector then has to give the specific connection between the correct answers, whether they were given them or not. The winning team is the one that guesses the most connections correctly. If there is a tie, the team who got the most clues correct will win. Each member of the winning team will make one losing player vulnerable for elimination.
What is the hood over a fireplace called? 3, 2, 1, show. Great.
Picky children often ask for a PB&J without the what? Reveal. Perfect. All said crust.
Look at that.
Good job, guys.
Sam says crusts.
Oh, shoot.
A much debated new high school curriculum is called Common Blank. Show your answers.
Layers of the earth.
Layers of the earth.
Layers of the earth.
What company offers the Blue Book for used car comparison shopping?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What actress played Dawn Summers in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Blank Trachtenberg. Alright, answers? Okay.
What artist sings If I Were a Boy? Show your answers.
Singers?
Destiny's Child.
Pop stars.
What is a pig's nose called? Joe?
What is the cylindrical disc that is used in Canada's national sport?
They have a national sport?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's called apologizing.
Alright, and answers, please. Okay, so Sam says pup.
That was the word.
Wait, y'all. Jordan says rock, Maddie says...
Oh, guys. Were you thinking curling?
Yeah, no, the thing where they brush in front of it.
Yeah, curling.
I was thinking the I didn't know the word for it, so I called it a hammer.
Oh, that's hilarious.
A fish that eats food at the ocean floor is called a blank beaver. Show your answers.
Pig parts. I don't know.
Tools.
Oh, characters in Midsummer Night's Dream.
What is the nickname for Margaret used by Agent Carter in the Marvel movies? 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. It's a Marge. Morg.
Mags.
Oh, that sounds right.
Alright, question 6. What is the shared first name of the protagonist of Pride and Prejudice and of My Fair Lady?
No.
Alright, reveal. Alright.
What is the name of the actress who played Morticia Addams in the 1991 film The Addams Family?
Jesus.
Blank Houston. Alright, show your words.
Such an idiot.
characters in Pride and Prejudice.
Singers.
I'm looking for the connections between Megan, Elizabeth, and Marg or Marge.
Someone said Marg?
Marg.
Okay. All right, team. British royalty.
What famous dog was first owned by Steve, then Joe, and now Josh? 3, 2, 1.
I just saw yours and I was like, oh, you got it right.
Blue.
I put Airbud.
What color is Snoopy's faux baron in Peanuts comics?
What's a faux baron?
What color is Snoopy's faux baron in Peanut comics?
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh.
I got you.
I think.
got you.
Ready? Okay. Real?
Oh.
Alright, Sam says red.
Oh, fuck.
What type of colorful journalism requires sensational headlines? Show your boards.
So ashamed of myself.
Names of dogs.
Colors of the rainbow.
Primary colors.
All right, how are we feeling, y'all?
Awful.
No.
Ooh, no? Tough questions?
Apologetic.
Yes.
Yes, that. Shayla, why are you apologetic?
Because there were some that I just knew were wrong, but I had to put an answer anyway. So I know I messed them up on a couple.
That was at least 4.
Yep.
Does everyone feel a similar boat? Does anyone feel like they nailed it? No. Awesome. Okay. Well, so the results. So for the connectors themselves, with a total of two correct, it is a 3-way tie between
Did we not say that before the break? The top team would be 2.
So technically we're all the winners, right?
Oh no!
Wait, what?
If you all want to think of yourselves as winners in your own minds, go
Think
for
again.
it. Did you think again?
Quick.
I got you.
Did you forget?
So, with our tiebreaker rule of most general answers correct, by a single point, Jordan's team has won.
Yeah!
Good work, team.
All right. Jordan, your team will now have a 5 minutes to deliberate with each other, and you will pick one of these lovely opponents of yours to be nominated for an opportunity for elimination.
Okay, so should we pick like the strongest people, like the strongest personalities?
Okay, I have a pick for myself just to pick. Shayla. We should pick Shayla.
Okay.
So everyone just pick one person.
Okay, we just gotta make sure that we're not picking the same person.
Yeah. So who do you think is like the strongest kind of?
I was thinking like the other 2 team captains, but like I don't know. Do we want to make that job like this early on?
I don't know. I'm trying to look at like.
I'm worried about Maddie, but I don't know if we want to make that jab like right now.
Yeah, honestly.
I think just put her out. No one's gonna go for her. Put her out. Just put her out. You're putting her out?
Yeah. Okay.
You pick Maddie out?
Yeah.
I'll do Richard.
Richard. Okay, cool.
Wait, that's on the same team.
We could do
That's okay. I'll do Sam. Then, huh?
I will do Sam.
Sam?
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Shayla, Maddie, Sam,
Richard.
Okay.
Got that.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
We got that.
What's her?
6 feet.
6 feet.
6 feet.
6 feet.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
6 feet. Woo! Let's go.
Okay, I actually hate that we won, but didn't want this much pressure. But I'm going to nominate Richard just to kind of take a little poke at Maddie's team. I didn't throw the competition, but I purposely made sure not to think harder than I had to. I really did not want to win this.
I'm gonna nominate this person just for petty reasons, to be honest. I've kind of been friends with them for a decent amount of time, and I kind of gave them an opportunity to like try to talk to me today and stuff. They really haven't, and that's okay, you know. So that's why Shayla is up for nomination.
He seems like he's been a threat since the beginning. When people are talking, when we were just milling around before we'd done any challenges, he was ingratiating himself with a number of people. He was just sort of joining conversations, and I think that he is a threat. So I will be voting for Sam.
I feel like for the better of the team moving forward, and you know, us making it as far as we can, especially to the merge. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to vote for Maddie. Sorry, babes.
All right, so after the deliberation, let's see who has been nominated. Richard, Maddie, Sam, Shayla, you are all up for nominations.
Let's go! Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
How does that feel, guys? How does it feel to be nominated? You were targeted. Yeah, this team, how's that feel?
You know, I may be on the block, but at least I'm beautiful.
Unless anyone has any objections, I'm gonna start the clock in 3, 2, 1.
We're voting for Sam.
Okay. No. I know exactly what you guys said. I know exactly what you guys said.
We need a united front.
Okay, we need to.
We have 4 people with the same direction. We keep the. You guys.
Okay.
I'm done.
Do we
I'm
keep
done.
Yeah.
Because this is our team.
I'm good with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a little confused by
Guys.
this.
Okay.
Who did it?
Huh?
Who voted?
Who did what? All of us.
I mean, we all
I mean, we had to pick.
It's the game.
I enjoyed my time serving alongside you. You know, it was not me. We're cool.
All right.
We
It was
chatted,
me, guys.
Chatted. It was a good time.
I
We're all
won.
right.
I wish my picture was better.
Hi, babes.
I don't want to go.
I don't want you to go either.
I'm good with this.
Oh my God.
I'm good with being a 2 because I don't think they're gonna expect this. I think in my guys vote for Sam because I don't want to lose one of the 4.
I don't want you or Shayla to go.
Because I think Mo's gonna try to swing in my favor in blindside. So I'm just, yeah.
Either Maddie, either Maddie or Sam.
That's why you go Sam.
Yeah.
Because I am.
Let me talk to Shayla, babe. Hi, babe.
Hello there.
I didn't put you up.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go, and I don't want you to go. I don't want y'all going.
I was gonna say.
I'm on
It's definitely Colin riding horse.
Oh no, I know he's the one who put me up. I'm aware.
I was guessing me.
I don't want you guys to go. I'm fine with any of the team captains going.
You know, my least favorite fruit
Is
orange.
Okay.
I don't like this. I feel devious and schemy.
Oh, I mean,
I know.
we are devious and scheming.
It's a game.
That's part of the fun.
It's a game.
As we should.
I think I'm okay with
Okay. I'll go with Richard. Yeah. And then we'll just be keeping an eye on our other options.
Both of them.
I've only got the one. The other's fake.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
That was. I don't like that. Let me just throw out a lie.
Like, I need fun facts, but I'm not fun, so.
Interesting. You know, I already said this.
One
but
day you will.
I'm into
One day I'll be
birds.
fun. Until then, I'll be me.
You guys like birds?
I love birds.
Yeah. So like, I say.
I'm trying to figure out is if we lose someone from our team, how much will that kill us? You know what I mean?
think it'll kill us at all, if I'm being honest.
Because it's not, you don't need 4 people for every team. You know what I mean? It'll just be people
People
have to
are
pick up a
gonna
little
lose
slack.
people every week anyway.
That's the thing. So I'm thinking,
I think Sam is so good. I think Sam is so good though. That's my thing, right? Sam is good.
Sam is good, but listen. In the trial, like he was
but think about what is that team without Sam? Right? They're a little, but I think they're going to be a little distracted without him. And if he's gone,
Those are like allies to pick up, to be honest.
well,
They were also thinking, all the girls were thinking.
our nominees voted.
Nominees can vote.
Also voting. Okay. So it is 12.
Shayla.
Hey, Shayla.
How you feeling?
What?
We'll do a little group chat. How's everyone doing?
Well, group chat.
How's everyone feeling?
Oh, look at that! All 4 nominees in one group.
Gang.
You're the only one not in our group.
Do we
No,
want to do
throw
like
away.
a,
Everyone.
What in Christ's name are you trying to do?
Everyone put your hand in.
Okay.
Oh, it's a curl, isn't it?
3, 2, 1, curl.
Ah,
Are you guys like dumb?
good.
Like no offense.
I've never done a curl before.
Nominee. Never done a curl?
Nominee people, do you guys
Calling people dumb as the nominee? I don't know about that.
This is why I should stay.
Okay, someone beat that, please.
One of you is going to go, and there is no beef. There is
Well,
no beef.
it's game.
Come on.
It's a game.
It's a
We
game.
didn't sign up for this, but trust me.
I hear I give really good hugs.
Promises
if you
are
need, like,
being made and
emotional
lies
support.
are being told. You have 5 minutes left to deliberate.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Ben.
I'm hungry and I
Thank you.
want to make it to lunch. So don't vote me out.
Yeah, free
Because
lunch
I'm
would
actually
be nice.
starving.
Not using a meal.
Hey. What's a consensus over here? What's a
The
consensus?
consensus is I'm not telling anybody nothing, no, my mind is.
I don't know. The people that I've talked to are stuck between Maddie and Sam. I think Sam. Sam's the strongest person. Yeah. They were saying Sam.
Oh, you said Shayla. I did. Okay. So they were thinking Richard. Just because there's a lot of talk about like the mental women ratio.
I just want a team captain guy. One of those two.
Oh, it's equal now?
Sexy face on there, but I'm glad I'm not on there.
If the person who gets eliminated this round, are they gonna be able to eat lunch with us? Or they like
Yeah. But if they get eliminated, they'll be looking at us like, oh my god.
like just before the
But then, like, how awkward is that? They're like eating their little lunch,
and then
knowing they're
everyone voted them
eliminated.
off, and they're just like sitting in the corner.
Oh my gosh.
Sandwich.
Homo.
Oh yeah, my friend made that.
Homo sapien or sexual? I guess both.
Yeah.
Right, because if you weren't a Homo sapien,
Then
what would you be? Not a person, not a human. Well, probably a person, but not a
What if
human.
this is one of the games where like there's a plant, like that's not like a regular contestant that you have to like vote out, except that the plant is an alien and it's me.
I feel like if he's out though, they need like someone to like take them over. If they're like a team, so technically they could like come out.
So I don't know. If you did get saved, the rest of this group is so like safe to like just like nominate and vote out.
I don't know, because my fear is that if Sam's group goes with Matt, then that's done.
Yeah, that is done.
10 seconds remain.
$500 is great, but that trophy is nice.
Silence. Stop talking.
I am voting for this person because it's the only person not on my team. I know we are allowed to vote for our teammates, but you know, I kind of want to show some loyalty there, so I'm going to be voting out Sam.
So I do really like this person, but out of preservation of my team, I have to vote for Sam.
I am voting for this person. I wasn't given much of a choice. They put 3 of my team members on the block, and I have to do what's best for me and my team. So sadly, I wish him well. I vote to evict Sam.
Kind of torn between Rich and Sam. I think I'm gonna vote to evict Sam though.
So I'm voting for this person. It's not exactly who I want to vote for, but it's what I think will get the people who aren't fully on our side yet on our side. There was a talk about the hopefully this is not on TV, so this isn't uncensored, the pussy versus dick ratio. And this ratio is more slated, more in advantage of the dick category. And I think by that you can tell who I'm going to vote. Richard is my vote.
I was looking at the ratio of women to men, and I was like, let's get rid of a men. And so Sam was on my team, so I'm not going to vote for him because that would be kind of like a dick move. So I'm voting for Richard. Sorry.
I'm voting for this person purely from a strategy standpoint and something I kind of already deliberated, and I just think it's a good decision. So I'm going to be voting for Richard.
I'm voting for this person because most people I know are voting for them, so I'm voting for Maddie.
I think he will probably take me out if I don't. Just a feeling.
I don't want to vote for this person, really.
This was not the plan at all. It just seems like I turned around and everybody was saying the same name, and I don't have the power to swing the vote, so I'm just going to go with everybody else.
This person's name also came up a lot. Hopefully the intuition's right this time. And with like the talks and the alliances that have been going on, I unfortunately choose.
Whew, boy. Oh boy, that's a fun room to be a fly on the wall in. Ooh. All right, so let's just get right to it. With 8 votes, the next person to be eliminated from the game is Sam. How's that feel? How's that knife?
It's a little surprising, but also I think people caught on to something. That's okay. But you know what? May the best person win. So that's all I'll say.
All right. Sam, thank you so much for joining us. Get off my set.
I think they realized he's got too many connections, and he's got to go. Because if he doesn't go, has a really good chance of going a long way and matriculating things and orchestrating things in a way that'll benefit him in the end. They're not wrong. I'll give them credit. I'm a little surprised they saw through my facade this quickly, which I'm a little bummed about, but that's it. That's my piece.
So I don't like seeds. Yeah, I don't like seeds.
Wait, so do you double bottom bun it?
I just asked them to do 2 bottom buns. Seeds, I don't like the crunchiness. No.
Oh.
So she's never seen a sesame seed before. And y'all still won't.
Is there someone out there who gets it with 2 tops, like your counterpart? Every time they walk into a Five Guys?
No problem.
I just do, like, if it's a Big Mac, I do 3 middle buns for each.